Oh, we're vlogging.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, it is very dark. It is 6:30. The Magic Kingdom opens at 7 today. We got up
our
at
audience for this. Oh.
We got up at
I'll behave.
5:20, so we got like 6 hours of sleep. There's not a lot of people here right now, and the Christmas lights are on, so that's all we've established at this hour.
Yep.
The bus was pretty full. We had to stand, not overly packed. No, but the Magic Kingdom opens for morning extra magic hours at 7, and there are instructions. So let's see if I can show. It's not going to show up for this one dark, but per usual, the bag line is massive. The non-bag line is not, which is why we go without bags. This is the running of the bulls. We've already lost each other. I said this is the running of the bulls. We've already lost each other once. Keep in mind, the park isn't even open yet. If people are running, like they're just still to scan your magic band again.
So what do you want to do? Space motions?
Yes. Look at the tree. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Run. We don't have time to look at it.
Oh, that's pretty pretty.
I'm kidding.
Until you get around the tree, I caught a glimpse.
Look.
It's open up. It's so pretty. With the hordes of people. With our like 10,000 favorite closest friends. The confectionery is my favorite. So we were just notified that Seven Dwarfs is not going to be opening on time due to some unforeseen issue, which means every single person here is either going to Peter Pan or Space Mountain. I know, that's beautiful. We're in the hordes again. You have to use your ticket to get in into the park. Then they scan your magic band twice to make sure that you're staying at property for morning extra magic hours. So where's the first time? Oh, before we like after bag check-in, before you like actually scan like your ticket to get in, and then you have it scanned again like the morning extra magic hours Tomorrowland and Fantasyland are open. So we had to scan it again before we went into Tomorrowland, which is really cool. We had our picture taken in front of the castle. Yeah, they're good. So now we're going to have like 8 minutes before they're going to let us into Tomorrowland, and then we're going to head to Space Mountain again with several hundred of our closest friends who are strangers.
I want to go in the show house.
How? You can't. It's for little children. You're too tall. How was your zoom through space?
Very good.
It was
Good space flight.
It was a good zoom?
Yep. As always.
What did you think of the new model and like the exit? They recently did the exit from the last time we were
There's no ramp anymore. The moving ramp is gone. It's still a ramp, but you have to walk it.
Yes.
And they don't have that thing where it like puts you on the TV screen.
That was dumb. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It was super like outdated.
Yes.
Oh, we noticed the chandeliers. Those are very nice. Very cool. Seven Dwarfs is still not running. The line is super. Oh well, I think as one goes by, but there are no people on it. The line is super long, but because they're not letting anybody like in the line, they're like the line is outside of the. So now we are in line for Winnie the Pooh. They said it was a 10-minute wait. We'll see. This is one of the interactive lines for the kids, which I really am not a germaphobe, but I'm filming nothing. I'm not a germaphobe, but don't you think that's like this is a disgusting line?
Oh, where you like touch that screen with the honey and touch all the little toys. Yeah.
It's gross. I mean, you're touching a ton of gross things here, so whatever, but for some reason that grosses me out. I can't with the hair. I can't, like, why? Why? I don't know. So this is like one of the play areas. So many things to touch, things for kids to do. This isn't the like gross part though. I'll show the gross part. That's cute. Look, for the garden it's so gently laid. I mean, it's like, is this not disgusting? I'm not even a germaphobe. Like, yes. Isn't it gross? I mean, it's cool, like how the honey drips back down and covers them, and then you have to uncover it. But I'm guessing they never wash this. Oh, if you were smart, you knew that they're not actually touching it; they're just getting really close. Too bad. Now you're all covered in germs. Winnie the Pooh.
That's a verb now.
Yep. We walked. The Seven Dwarfs is now running, but it's they don't have a standby time listed, but it's long. The line for Seven Dwarfs is 35 minutes. Okay, let's try that again.
What?
The line for Peter Pan is 35 minutes, and it is approximately 7:40. The actual park opens, like not morning extra hours, opens at 8, and the line for Peter Pan is 35 minutes. So, yeah, we don't do that one without a fast pass, unless we can like, I think I've done it without a fast pass like once. It's just, it takes so long. So now we are going at It's a Small World, and by the time we're done with this, we should have just enough time for a bathroom break before the rest of the park opens, and then I think Splash Mountain,
Yep.
and probably then Thunder Mountain, and then Haunted Mansion are the next 3.
Sounds good.
That was your musical tour of nations. Regular park opening, I guess.
Yes. Musical.
Yes. So,
Here we go.
Okay, now
No
we are
time.
with, no time for a bathroom break. We're what is this, like the 3rd running of the bulls so far today. Now all the rest of the park opens, so now we are all headed toward, we are all headed toward Splash Mountain and Thunder Mountain. Serious business.
This is no joke.
No
Not
joke.
a drill.
We trained for this. Well,
Very wet.
We got wet. I don't know if it's
Wettest
even
I've
gonna.
ever been on.
Yeah, very, very wet. I actually like
extra wet.
had a pool of water between my legs, and I had to like. Yeah, it was bad. So we got on there really quickly. We waited less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, we were in the second group that they let go.
Yes, second log, if you will.
A second set of logs.
Okay, the second. So the 3rd and 4th logs. Yes, and Thunder Mountain we were going to go on next, per usual. But it said the line was 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Splash Mountain is a long ride. It's like 12 minutes. But the Thunder Mountain line, it's
12 minutes?
Yeah, I think that's what I read online. And if it's on the internet, it has to be true.
It is long.
But Thunder Mountain, we always do after Splash Mountain because they let more people on at a time. So in my mind, it makes sense to do Splash Mountain first, but it's longer. Anyway, so we were going to do that, but the line, it said it was 30 minutes. And what time is it?
8:27.
So it just opened 27 minutes ago. It says the line is 30 minutes long, but it looked way longer than that to us. So I don't know if it went down and like there weren't people on the inside part. So we decided to forego that and head over to Haunted Mansion. They said the line was 25 minutes. I have not eaten breakfast. We've not gone to the bathroom. I've not gotten a drink. Press on.
Doesn't matter.
Press on.
ROG says the wheelchair has
So
to
we
have the
just got
target
off
plan
of
for
Haunted
the
Mansion.
wheelchair.
I think it's my favorite ride.
It's a good one.
It is. They said the wait time was 25 minutes. It wasn't. We waited maybe 10.
Now it says 20 minutes, but it still wasn't.
It wasn't 20 minutes, but there could be more people in line than when we were there. So now, Memento Mori is not open. I love that store. So now we're going to. She is a delicious looking fruit.
Pirates.
Yeah, Pirates. Do you think we could squeeze in a bathroom break or still press on?
Let's squeezing a bathroom there at these bathrooms between Frontierland and Adventureland.
Where I went when we ran the Disney Princess Marathon.
And where we always seem to go when we're here.
We do gravitate towards
Those are
those.
good bathrooms.
I mean, the bathrooms.
Good location.
Yes, we have, the bathrooms have like
Oh my God, look at the line
value
for the stocks. Legitimately a huge line. You gotta take a picture and send that to Kristen. Show the people line and then you have to have a...
Okay, so
Just got off that.
in summation,
Oh, okay.
so what did we do? We went to Starbucks, got a snack, ate that
When did they last?
before Starbucks.
So they know about Pirates?
We went on Pirates. The line was about 15 minutes, even though it said 20. And then we went to Starbucks, got something to eat, got something to drink. Then we went to the Erebus Brothers, which I think it should be pronounced Erebus, but as they say in the movie, it's Erebus. But like the thing that they play on the bus, they had mentioned it as on the Magical Express. They called it the Erebus Brothers. Anyway, so that's where the red ornament that I have hanging behind, like on the table behind our kitchen table is what I filmed. It's like the red ball with the two yellow dots, the Mickey. That's where we got it, and I want to collect and get the other characters. Well, they're out of like pretty much everybody but Mickey right now. They do have like a Dalmatian one that's new, but it doesn't have a collar on it, so it's just like white with black specks. It's cool, but it's not. I want to get the like main characters first. My point is, they take custom orders. I asked if they do custom orders, and they said yes, which is...
For like no extra charge.
Right. She said, I don't think it's an... I said, even if it's custom, and she's like, yeah, if it's a Disney one, it would be $35, like a Disney character, and she said if it's like a custom order of just like other colors, but not a Disney character, then it's she thinks it's $29. She wasn't 100% positive. I knew they also had a store in Disney Springs. She said they also have one in the Mexico Pavilion. When you walk in, it's on the left, into like the pyramid, you walk in, it's on the left-hand side, so we'll have to check that one out. And then in the Germany Pavilion, and we've been there, but I didn't know it was the same company. So after that, we went on Carousel of Progress. We didn't have any wait. There's like never a wait. And nobody stood up. It didn't stop. If you stand up, if anybody in the entire theater stands up, you have to watch the entire scene again before it moves. It's terrible. So don't stand up. So we were gonna go on People Mover, but there's actually a line. I've never seen.
To the extent that there is a person holding a sign.
Right.
Like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train style.
Yeah, I don't even know, my head is in here. Yeah, there's a sign showing that there's like where the end of the line is. I mean, it goes quickly. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I don't
constantly
care.
moving.
Yeah, and then we just like walk around until lunch.
Yeah, we have lunch at 11:50. What time is it now?
10:50.
So we have an hour. So we can do this, and you're supposed to be there a little
We'll
bit
just do it
early.
leisurely until lunch.
Yep. Let's move some people.
Okay.
I was actually thinking about that. Okay, so I start all my sentences with that. But
what?
So we moved some people. We went on the People Mover. Then we went to the bathroom. We were going to go to Voyage of the Little Mermaid because there's like never any line, right? So we went past Seven Dwarfs, which has been running for a while. 180-minute wait, so 3-hour wait. I mean, not that I even considered it, but we're not doing that.
That is a very short ride too.
It is. It's an awesome ride. Definitely,
cool.
You want to do it. I would not wait 3 hours for any ride, ever.
No.
So we're gonna do Little Mermaid, and it's a 55-minute wait. I'm like, not worth it. So now we might do the train, or we might just walk around. We don't
Dumbo
have.
is 55 minutes too. Look at that.
Oh, Dumbo is 55 minutes. We might do the train. I don't know. We'll see.
We're kind of heading in that direction.
Yes, we're in New Fantasyland.
Storybook
Circus. Sorry, I take that back. Storybook Circus. But we don't have that much time before our dining reservation, so we might just walk around and go in some shops. Oh, yes, I wanted to recap the rides we did today. So it is, what time is it now?
It is 11:20.
Okay, so 11:20. So
We got here
at 7. So
well before 7,
but I mean
it
the
opened
park.
at 7.
Yeah, so 4 hours.
For extra magic hours.
4 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, there's fireworks. So
That's longer than.
Okay, I have no idea where that cut off, but I was counting off the number of rides we've done. We've been in the park since it's been open for 4 hours and 20 minutes, and we've done 8 rides. We did Space Mountain, then we did Winnie the Pooh, and Small World, and Splash Mountain, and Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, Carousel of Progress, and the Tomorrowland People Mover. We did not do Peter Pan's Flight and Seven Dwarfs or Thunder Mountain. Those are very popular rides, particularly Peter Pan's Flight and Seven Dwarfs, which I tell my clients you like get a fast pass for those. I almost never ever wait in the standby line. But we knew coming in to this trip that it was going to be, we're going at the busiest time of the year. Christmas is the busiest time of the year, or between Christmas and New Year's. So we knew that we weren't going to be as efficient. We did almost the same number of rides we normally would do in the morning. It's just that we didn't, we did a couple of less popular rides. Normally we would have 1 or 2 more big rides, but I think we did pretty good overall. And we also took a break in there, and like we went to Starbucks and stuff, so yeah. Not bad. And we walked through some of the stores on Main Street, but now we have a little bit of time left until our lunch reservation at 11:50. So we're going to walk around a bit until then.
Where is our lunch reservation?
At Skipper Canteen.
And how do we feel about this?
We're nervous because they have kind of like a weird, silly spiel, and I'm a little concerned.
Kind of like Jungle Cruise is like weird and silly.
Right.
And we don't always do Jungle Cruise because of...
It's a little, yeah, I don't know. I'm socially awkward, and so like if you have something that's kind of weird to begin with and then mix that with a socially awkward person, I think it's like really weird. But Disney does a great job. We've done character meals as adults with no kids, and it is not weird in the least. They can tell and really like read your opinions, like if or read your body language to see what your opinion is. If they come by, they'll kind of wave at you, and if you just smile and like, they'll keep going. But if you want a picture, they can really tell, and then they'll stop. I'm curious to see what they do at Skipper Canteen though, so we will report after that.
Bye.
Over and out. We're at Skipper Canteen. You're not the skipper. You're just a traveler.
No, our skipper is...
Voyager. So update on Skipper Canteen. It wasn't terribly awkward. There was one like little awkward minute in the beginning.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, there's no videography in here." And I'm like, "I'm just kidding." I mean, it's
yeah.
Okay.
But then it was like completely normal.
Yeah, it wasn't weird at all.
They had something.
There were no weird jokes.
Yeah, they didn't really do that though.
The menu had like
I was gonna say
funny thing like names and stuff, yeah, but it wasn't.
There was something in the menu. It said the dish was cornier than their jokes. I don't know if you caught that.
I didn't. But the food, I had a steak salad, and because I don't do anything spicy, I had them take out the jalapenos or just not put them in. And it was still spicy because there is something that's in the vinaigrette, and that was like my only complaint really, is if somebody, and I don't blame him, but if somebody is taking out like a spicy ingredient, like, oh no jalapenos please, I feel like it would be nice if you would say, just so you know, this is still spicy because of the vinaigrette or something. But like I couldn't really eat very much of it at all. My lips are still burning. You had, what did you have again?
Vegetable stew, very good.
And there is tofu. There was tofu in it, right?
There was tofu, yeah.
Yeah.
Coconut rice.
The coconut rice was amazing. It was so good. But it's definitely on the pricey side. But we would go back. I think next time I would probably get 2 appetizers. The woman next to me had, I want to say like dumplings or something like that, and she was raving and raving and raving about them, and they did look good. So I'd probably get that. But now we are heading out. It is like a madhouse. It is so crowded. And we are going to go back to our hotel and work out because we have not done that in a while, in a couple of days. We're gonna go run and then lay by the pool for a bit, nap before this evening. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us at the Magic Kingdom this morning. It was a fun morning, tiring, very busy and crowded though.
It's crazy right now.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Yes, it's definitely crazy and time to go. So we will talk to you later. Bye.